Day 23. I don't know where I found that courage. Ah, yes, because last night was spent with you doing the thing to the people. Right. Slightly sick. Oh, that's not good. Right. Alright. Well, it's time for us to, well, make some food. Cathala, can you go upstairs and use the water? While we make ourselves a double meal. There we go, Bruno. And now you may have something to eat on top. And now you can go over there and make us one of these component filters. Oh, you've got new on your bio. Day 22. My story. You just can't lock kids inside with nothing to do. Life will find its way, so my boy formed a football team. They trained in a dark basement. They were so committed and came up with an idea to organize a Porgan Cup. We invited 3 other teams, but there was a significant problem we had to overcome. I'm sure Marco risked helping that hostage for a good reason. And you've got nothing to say, apparently. Whereas you, our community doesn't need deranged criminals. I let them know we're vigilant. Good man, Marco. Good man. Someone needs help? At the door? Well, what can we do for you? Also, how much water do we have? 5. Okay, that's annoying. Thank you for opening the door. What's up, my good man? Thank goodness you're here. A shell hit a tenement down the street, and people are buried beneath the rubble. Please help me pull them out. Every pair of hands is needed. We will organize a makeshift hospital for the wounded at my home. I have beds and medical supplies. Will you help? Sure. I am sure that Bruno would be willing to help. I mean, he's already cooked, so might as well. Go, Bruno, go! Save the world! While the rest of us sleep, because there's nothing to do. We just had to help our neighbors. They would probably do the same for us. If a shell hit our shelter, we would be in a similar situation to those people. They could count on us. I hope we can count on them. And what about you? Oh, you don't actually have anything to say about it. Interesting. What do we have on the radio today? Ooh. The army boasts over the radio that they destroyed a gang smuggling people out out of the city by boat. It was the only way to evacuate those in dire need of medical aid. So let's hope that it's just bluster as usual. Ah. The army think they're doing good when they're doing bad. The army suffered heavy losses, and... oh yeah, we read that before. It's expected to get much colder. Well, alright. So, tell me. What do we need for stuff? We need a bunch of wooden components for the guitar, because I want to make the guitar today. Don't know why, I just want to do it. We need... what do we need for everything else? We need a bit more... we got enough sugar to make one more moonshine, so we could use a little more of that. We don't actually need the vegetables to make vegetables. That's actually really good to know. So we do need water, which means we're going to need components. And frankly, just because we need herbs... how many herbs do we make with one of these? 5, which is enough for 1 bandage. And how long does it take to grow? 2 days rather than whatchamacallit, 3. So we could use another vegetable garden too. So yeah, and then we need herbs and components to make bandages for everyone. Alright. Well, today I think we're going to be trading. Wait. Looking at the temperature, How much does it take to make a heater? A bunch of components and a bit of wood. Alright, well, we're going to need a lot of components then. An awful lot of components. Well then, I guess we're just going to end the day then for now. Considering Parav is slightly sick as well, I don't want him doing anything. I want Marco on guard, and I want Catala scavenging, because we are going to the central square in order to trade. Because if I remember rightly, the guy who sells materials really likes his alcohol. Wherever the hell it is. There it is. And it can stack up to 4 in this pure alcohol. So we might as well take all 6, just because we're likely going to trade at least 2 of it. Right. Okay. Let's go. You're the one in charge of materials, are you not? Yes, you are. Cool. You also apparently sell broken weapons. Well, that's a shame. I've got no use for broken weapons. Right. I'm going to trade you 1... Alright, 1 alcohol is 7 fuel. Or... Huh. Wood and fuel have the same price. Okay, good to know. Right. I have 7 wood and 22 components right now. What was it you sold? You sold alcohol. Right. It's kind of useless to us. Right. So, for 4 alcohol, we have, for 4 of the pure alcohol, we have gotten 22 components, 7 wood, and 7 sugar. We do need sugar, so, yeah. Time for us to leave now. Mostly because we're out of inventory space. So, thank you, Catilla. I don't know how to say that name. Today I had a really good haul. Take a look at what I got. I'm gonna guess we got raided. Nope, we didn't. Oh, wow. Bruno returned after helping pull out some people from under that collapsed building. Good. 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 Then Bruno. We need you to make us some fuel. And then you can make us some food. Aha, you're no longer sick, Parav. That's what we like to see, my good man. Because you need to wake up. Because the other 2 are tired. And hungry. They need to eat. We don't have enough components for I made 1 too many filters in order to be able to make us a heater. Which is a little... bad. Quite bad. In fact. Well. Damn. I guess right now I'm just waiting and seeing if Mr. Merchant wants to appear. I'm bleeding, just a little. Everyone's been bleeding for ages. Suck it up and use your natural healing. You don't bleed for that long. There's such a process as clotting. Unless every single person in this game suffers from hypoglycemia. My story. I have a house just outside the city and ride a bus to work. One day I was in my restaurant here in Porgan, not really noticing the muted TV showing some scenes of heavy fighting, and suddenly I realized the location. It was my town. My friend was there. With heart pounding, I grabbed my coat and rushed towards the sounds of gunfire. Wow, brave man. There are shortages of water throughout the city. If you melt snow for water, make sure to boil it before drinking. I see. Interesting. Where's snow? I don't see any. Bruno, I'm interested, so tell me, do you use less water? No, you don't. Well, what a shame. We need food. You're currently growing it, Bruno. Well, guess it's time to end the day. Right. Okay. So, what do we want to do? I'm putting you 2 on guard. As we then decide what do we want to do. I never made the guitar. That's a shame. I'm going back to the hotel. With him. Because, frankly speaking, everyone in there is dead. And if it still tells me it's stealing, it's bloody lying, if you ask me. Because all the thugs in this location are dead. See? That's not stealing anymore. Loot away, Marco! We've got lots of things to get. Oh, that's a lot of nice food right there. Man, that was an awful lot of food right there, actually. Well done. Clearing out this place was nice. Especially with all the stuff it gives us. Ooh. Ooh. That's military equipment that I can't repair, so there's no point picking it up. Fertilizer, electrical parts, yes please. Bandages, yes. That's what we need. Because everyone keeps getting fucking injured. And if we get those meds, we can trade them with the guy at the garage. What else can we find? More gun parts? Right, okay, let's see what else there is around here first. Actually, you know what? No point putting everything into different categories. Ho 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 ho. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, please. Dear God, man. This place was worth clearing out. One of the things I should focus on is getting everything into a single little pile. Because I've got time and there's no threat here. So, that is what I'm doing. Putting everything into a single little pile. Because I've got no need for tobacco, and I've got no need for the wannabe medical bits. Because we can't exactly use them. What we do want are the proper medical things. And anything else we can find. Right, I'm pretty sure I've got everything in this place. And all that's left is what I've got left in this couch. So, what's in New City? We have jewelry, which I'm taking with me. Electrical parts, gun parts, damaged helmet and vest, tobacco, some ammo, creation abilities, medical medical things we can't use either. But yeah, mostly just tons of medical bits, some food, a bit more sugar for us to use. Yeah, a bunch of useful things. Sweet. So, what am I going to do now? Quite frankly, I think I have the most valuable things available with me. So, yeah, let's just leave. Time to leave it, Marco. We've got everything we could possibly need around here. Day 25. It is getting very cold. Oh crap. I brought the bandages, now leave me alone. Leave you alone? Bruno has a deep wound, he could use some bandages. Catalyst seems to be starting to feel a bit unwell. Well, okay then. Then Bruno? Why are you sad? Oh, probably because you're hungry. We have water, right? Yeah, we have water. Well, we're gonna need another filter. It's frozen. I will have to melt snow from the pile outside to get water. Oh! Oh, that's a little different. Huh. We can melt it into water. Okay, well, Bruno, you're about to tell us how much water we need. We got 4 water from 1 ice. And we need a filter, too. Difference is we have to use fuel with it, too. Well, at least it actually takes less time, technically. So it's not as bad. Parav, you make a single thing. Marco, start digging out snow. Bruno, now that we've got a fuel for you, you start cooking. And then Parav, you make us more fuel. Now, Bruno, you can eat while we set some more traps. And then Bruno, go to sleep. Parav, you can eat. No, don't you dare cancel him. We need him. What's he got? He's got a lot of components. What do we have? We got alcohol, which we could use. Right. What do we need? Pretty simple. We need a lot of components. 6 components for 1 alcohol. Are you a rip-off artist, mate? Right. What do we need for a guitar? We need 4 wood. Okay. Catalyst. We want 4 wood. We're willing to trade an alcohol. This guy's a freaking rip-off artist. There. That's all we need off you, my good mate. So now, Parav, I want you to make a guitar for us. I want you to go and place the guitar there, while Catala goes and sleeps. Actually, no. Catala, go make. Parav is tired. So, Parav, go to bed. Oh, Marco got over his bloody injury! Natural healing does exist! I'm shocked. I really am shocked. Alright, Catala, can you use a guitar? Wow. Damn, woman, you're pretty good with a guitar. Well, I suppose while everyone else is just doing their thing, you can just play the guitar there. Because, Christ, man. You're good at that. Death takes its toll in Porgerons. Sniper fire, mortar shells, and cold temperatures are the cause of many civilian deaths. The spokesman for the military said, civilian casualties are a result of a tragic accidents and criminal activity within the city. Not due to us. It is cold. Unfortunately, higher temperatures are not expected over the next couple of days, so make sure you have a fire. You keep the fire going day and night. Alright then, so what do we have available to us? We have lots of tin cans now, in case food gets bad. Marco, can you play a guitar? Why are you sad, by the way? We have cigarettes, yes we do. It's because it's... Is it because you're wounded? No, Marco cannot play a guitar. Okay. Well then. We have a special plan for tonight. Congratulations, game. You got it correct. Can't get there due to snow. Well, Central Square is blocked off, which is a bit annoying. So's this construction site we haven't been to, which is also annoying. Basically, the only places we can go to are these 2 horribly dangerous places, and, well, this horribly dangerous place, and this garage, which is exactly where we were planning to go. So, Marco, you're on guard, because, well, we need the guard. And Catala is scavenging, because we have something special available to us, namely called medical herbs. Ha 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 ha. You know what, we'll take all 3. I do have saw blades, just in case. Good. Good. What the? I can... There's something to loot up here? Since when? Oh my god, there's something to loot there, too. Nothing here. Then don't tell me there's something to loot there. Garage boy, we got more trading stuff. Right, here's the thing. A hatchet we can use to chop furniture. Meaning that if we get a hatchet, we can chop up a bunch of the crap inside our house. Huh. Interesting. The filters are worth less than the components. That's actually really fun to know, actually. So, apparently I should actually just bother buying the filters. Huh. Apparently wood is worth a lot right now, which makes sense considering we got a freaking winter to deal with. Right. Okay. So we're trading 1 medical herb, or herbal med, for 4 herbs, which in turn will get, for 4 herbs, 10 water and a component, which in turn will give us the ability to make more alcohol, more, well, everything. So, let's go, Catala. Let's see what else we can do. Can I chop up the table? No? Fine, suit yourself. There's not much stuff left around here. Not much at all. But there should be a little. There should be a little. Or not, because apparently the stuff I left before doesn't exist anymore. Fair enough. Off you go, Catala. She is back from trading. And we have a hatchet. Day 26. It's still dreadfully cold outside, and there's not much we can do about it. We've been raided. Come again? He wasn't even sick. No. Fuck you. I'm Alt F4ing that. Day 26. Don't bullcrap me, game. Marco clearly isn't well. He could use some pills. See? That's a difference between flat out killing him. Bruno, go cook for us, please. Could use a bit of food. Catala is tired and very hungry. Right. Okay. Parav. Your job. Chop every bloody little thing to pieces. See? Now how much wood do we get for this? We get a lot of wood and a lot of fuel. We get fuel on top. Cool. Okay. Bruno. I want you to make us some... I wish Marco got better. I fear the worst. Well, don't worry. I'm sure we'll be able to find out good enough for it soon enough. But while this is happening, we're just going to chop everything to pieces. And get all the materials. See? We have all the fuel. And don't make me chop up the bloody plant pot, you stupid thing. Man, the materials you get from chopping everything up is obscene. I'm kind of glad I waited until now to do it rather than using it before, otherwise I could have really wasted it. Bruno, you're in charge of making us some alcohol. As much alcohol as possible. While Parav makes a snowman. Because snowman. And fuck it, Marco, take the take the meds. You're not actually tired, you're just sick, so... yeah, the pills should help. Now, let us make a heater. Question is where? And does the location actually matter? You know, I'm surprised I'm not allowed to hatchet that thing to pieces. Quite frankly. Because that's made of wood. A more efficient heater. Huh. Okay, what do we need? 2 parts and 18 components and a heater. Well, we can do that, but... so yeah, does that heat up the whole house or just the area it's in? Because if it's only the area, that's the most BS thing I've ever heard. Marco doesn't look well. I wish we could just call an ambulance. Yeah, you two were meant to be good friends in the past, weren't you? Right. What do we have available to us then? We can make 2 pure alcohol. Something we probably actually need to do, because that gives us some stuff we can use for meds. Oh, the temperature's slowly going up. And I can change it to Fahrenheit, aka the inferior version. Good to know, good to know. You almost done with the snowman, Parav? Ah, there we go. A nice... Okay. Cool. No, Marco's gonna go to sleep. So's... Bruno can guard. You're sick too, so you should sleep. He's gonna Parav is gonna scavenge. Right. Where should we scavenge, is the question. And you lot had better be fine, because you're on meds. I'm calling some serious BS otherwise. We don't actually need food right now. We're pretty good on food. What we need is parts. Which that place has, but... that's all. This place is good for parts, but we don't have anything to make anything with at the moment. So... alright, so... here's the deal. We're gonna send Parav for the first time ever, scavenging. And we're going to go scavenge at this small apartment building. So, we know there's danger. So, what do we need? A knife, a shotgun, some ammo, and probably a crowbar just to be safe. We don't know what else might be there. So, Parav, don't die! Then again, I'm controlling you, so you shouldn't. Be careful, the rumors about bandits might be true. Might? It looks like it is. I hear someone right there. And we get a bandage and moonshine straight away. That's pretty damn awesome. Huh, I hear someone there and someone there. The fact you can run, Parav, seems like it's gonna be good. Ooh, that guy had a pistol. Alright, well... what else can we discern about this place? We got places we can go down to. It's not easy to get water these days. No, I imagine it wouldn't be. Right. Where are these people going, is the question. It looks like he's coming over here. So... but then he stopped moving. Are you gonna walk over here further? No. No, you're not. We've got a set of bandages today, so that alone is an advantage. I don't really know what I'm expecting around here. I hear someone there. Okay. So that guy's a corpse. We got one. That's why you stay in the shadows, apparently. It allows you to kill easier. I found a to-do list. Must be the group with a crude regime. Who's leaving booze in this shelter? Alright, this is just a game of patience, and we have a lot of that. So it's fine. We just need to figure out places we can go to. And can attack from. Or we could just go full ham with the shotgun. But considering the fact Parav is already injured, I really don't want to do that. Even if this takes multiple days, we should be fine. We have a lot of fuel, we have a lot of wood. Only thing we're lacking is components, which we don't really need entirely, because we still have a lot of whatchamacallit. He's walking, is he coming up? He's tired, he'd better go to bed. Oh, he's actually going to sleep, is he? Alright, Parav, I think you can do it. Fine, we'll do it like that then. Cool, I win. Fuck you. Loot them all quickly, Mark. We've got at least half an hour. You can do it. You're fine. Run to the exit, Parav. Run to the exit. You're deeply wounded, and we're gonna help you with that. So don't you worry. Hopefully Marco's fine. Day 27. He is very, very wounded. And he brought his own bandages, which is good. The night was calm. Cool. And we brought a lot of things. So, you are severely wounded. You're both still sick. You're slightly sick now. Fucking bullcrap. But you need to make some food. We have no veg. Eat the cans, then. You're the one in the best state. I want you playing the guitar. There's got to be a... Oh, no, I want you doing that. Yes, this is it. I don't know why I'm doing any of this stuff, because I'm about to end the episode. But... yeah. As you're pretty damn good at the guitar, we're just going to have you play that while we end the episode, I suppose. Well, everyone. Today has certainly been a day of events. When they're sleeping, I expect them to be insta-killed. It's not a hard thing to possibly do when you think about it, but we did insta-kill someone. So, Parav, you've done well. Thank you very much. And we'll be sure to use a lot more bandages on you. But now that they're all dead, we should hopefully be able to do things. Loot that place a lot easier. So, what can I say? So, everyone, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, and let's just zoom in on Catala just playing the guitar here. So, everyone, I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you again next time, where hopefully we'll be in a much better state than we are currently. But, unfortunately, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.